As a young child, some of my earliest memories were piling into the station wagon, going to sporting events with my dad. I learned early on in life that my real love was volleyball. I loved to play volleyball. I had the privilege of being coached by an Olympic volleyball coach, and he taught us something that was very important. He taught us that it was all about the fundamentals, the basics. He took average players and turned them into great players by teaching them the basics. How you hold your hands when you pass a ball, how your feet are positioned. It was about how you move your feet to do an approach to spike the volleyball. And after I got out of BYU, I was able to apply that same knowledge to nutrition, that it's all about the basics. And there are a lot of supplements. You can go out and buy all exotic supplements and juices and all types of things, but it's all about the basic nutrients, those things which provide our bodies the building blocks to have happy, healthy lives. During my studies, I realized that many of the diseases and sicknesses that people suffer now today, obesity, in many cases diabetes, cardiovascular disease, things like arthritis and other degenerative diseases are often contributed by poor nutrition, and that many of those things can be prevented or at least lessened by having a proper diet. We know that supplementation is important because many of the foods that we eat today don't contain the same nutrition that the foods that our ancestors used to eat. The use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides and the depletion of the soils has left many of our foods lacking some of the vital nutrients that our grandfathers and even our parents may have gotten. And so even if we're eating the 3 to 5 portions or 4 to 6 portions of fruits and vegetables that we should be eating, we may not be getting those important nutrients that we need to help our diet. You've heard the statement, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Well, maybe not so. Many of the trace minerals that were once found in our soils and thus in our fruits are now somewhat depleted. And so what used to take only an apple may take the equivalent of a bushel of apples in order to get that same nutrition. But we're hearing countless stories of people who feel more energy, who have been able to lose weight, who've been able to balance their blood sugar levels by proper nutrition. And these are really what we're all about at Live International. Through basics of nutrition, just like the basics in sports, it all starts with the basics. If we can provide our bodies with those nutrients that we need, our bodies can be optimally healthy.